We are headed out. Purse of the day. And my son's little baby backpack, which is so cute. It's a whole entire set. I got the wig on. This is my second time wearing a wig. Well, this is like my first wig ever. Nail check. All done by myself. I am going to go to Target with my son. And today I wanted to basically discuss how grateful I am to have a car and basically the importance of having one when it comes to escaping the matrix. And let's go. Hello YouTube, my name is Kiana. Welcome to my channel, KIANUNNAKI. Thank you for tuning in to this video. This video is going to be about having a car, okay? This is a part of this series that I am starting called Escaping the Matrix, okay? This is something that I can give to the universe, my perspective, my experiences that have helped me evolve from the rat race. And I plan to share them, share my experiences and my teachings so that it can help people escape the rat race. I have not figured out how I am even going to film this video considering my little thingy broke. Honestly, I left it on there for a year in Austin, Texas and College Station, Texas in the hot summer. So yeah, I think it just got melted onto my car's windshield, if you can see. Leaving out of our condo just now is just sweltering here in Texas. It's at 104 right now, as you can see, and it is just not okay. The weather is not okay. We are not okay. I'm so grateful that I have a 2022 Nissan Rogue. My grandma actually bought this one for me, so I'm very blessed. The car has the feature that you're able to start it from your home or from a far distance. That is my baby boy, my beautiful baby boy in the back seat. Definitely helps in the summer when it's hot and you get in the car and it's not just steaming because you had already pre-cooled it off for 10 minutes. I wanted to just quickly chit chat about even having any car in general. Honestly, when it comes to escaping this matrix, I'm not gonna lie, that was the number one rule when my sister and I were coming up, just starting to break out from the matrix. We were coming up, grinding, okay? We dropped out of high school. We turned down a full scholarship, full basketball scholarship, and instead just raised ourselves on the streets, okay? Moved away from the little small town that we were from, and we went to Houston, and we were living on the streets, okay? We were grinding. We eventually got an apartment, of course, but one thing I can truly say kept us head up, making money, making moves, getting to where we were going, was having a MF car, y'all. So essential. Having a car is number one in escaping this matrix, or even starting to escape this matrix. I know that it might not be the most favorable thing to hear, it's very controversial, you don't need a car to make it, and essentially you don't, but at this day and age, this matrix is seriously so created around our downfall, working us like slaves. So if you don't have a car yourself to get yourself from point A to point B, from home to work, from work to home, your home to the store, from the store to this place to go pay that bill. If you don't have a car to do all those things, it truly holds you back. It's so much harder, it's so much more inconvenient, and it just slows you down. Now you're having to look at paying for Ubers. You have to look at the train, which I know in some places that is more convenient, and more power to those places. But in places like Texas, where the land is spread apart for miles and miles and miles, you need a car. Take the bus. You have to wake up a little earlier or wake up at this time to orchestrate taking the bus. And then what happens when you miss the bus? Now you're in a whole different predicament. You're always depending on people to take you somewhere, take you to the store to get groceries, take yourself to take care of your basic needs, you need someone for. Having a car is number one, okay? Honestly, it's kind of simple. That's kind of it. There's not much to talk about. It's like having a car is essential. I guess the next steps in this topic specifically would be how to get there, how to get that car. Because especially coming from poverty, it is a real life thing. People don't have cars, and it's a normal thing, unfortunately. Customer with child parking, guess what? That's me. It's a very real thing. Poverty is real, y'all. So it's like, me personally, the steps that I took, you know, it starts at not me low-key ducking from that bird. You have to work. You have to do the active income. You have to work. You have to have a job, okay? And get that hourly pay or that salary pay, whatever it is, right? So you have to grind. If you don't have a car, you are on that grind, right? Working. And the key is saving. So you're not saving forever or anything, but you're definitely saving up to get to a point to where now you have this money under you, and you can take that, invest it into a car, and then you keep going, okay? Saving, that's the hardest part for everybody. When you get your paycheck, put some of it away. Every single week, bi-week, whatever, monthly. Take your paycheck, take a portion of it. I know it's hard. Take a portion of it, put it away. Do not touch it. Touching it, continuing to reach within your own savings, continuing to reach into the investment of yourself will have you walking forever, okay? Needing people forever. That's so exhausting. Where are we, neighbor? What's that say? For just simple things like this, coming to the store because I needed a journal and my son is a little sickly right now and I needed a snot sucker. I'm able to come to the store and get done what I need to get done and just live my life freely, period. We are back in the car and I'm sweating, okay? Texas heat is no joke. I can't say it enough. We need help. Anyways, though, just the smoothness and the flow and the ease of that. A lot of people with cars, we tend to take it for granted how much of a luxury it really is to have your own wheels, less stress, you know. The tricky part is just not trying to save up for the best of the best, okay? That is not the goal. The goal is to have your wheels so you can get from point A to point B. You can start thinking different, you can start moving different, and you can start being different, being better, being bigger, because you now have a tool. A car is just a tool, okay? So the goal is not to get a Mercedes, your first car, okay? I've literally had a Jeep Liberty 03, literally like a Tiburon. I don't even know, y'all probably don't even know what that is, okay? What is going on? Why are we just sitting here? I've had a Dodge Charger 2010. What I'm trying to say is you start from the bottom and you get that car that you typically don't want to drive around in, and it's not the most luxurious car, and it's just an automobile to get you from point A to point B. That is the goal. So you can even start moving out of the matrix. Once you are able to take that little bit of control of your life, and you have the freedom and the fluency to move from point A to point B. If you're going from a person who hasn't had that opportunity, you will instantly feel the difference. Even if you're a person who has that ability, you have a car, right? And say your car goes to the shop for some reason for a week or something, you will literally begin to see the struggle. You will start to feel so much more grateful for the car that you do have, and that the freedom that you do have, and that it is a luxury. You will see how essential it is to have wheels. And once you get that car back, like if your car was in the shop for a week or whatever, and you get that car back, it would just feel like, it's gonna feel like such a relief, okay? What having a car does for yourself mentally, you start thinking different, you start moving different. For example, oh dang, maybe I could go pursue that idea that I wanted to, but when I didn't have a car, I couldn't just go to the store and get these products that I needed for it. But now that I do, I can make those moves a lot easier. Anyways, though, I just wanted to chat very quickly about that. Nothing too long or anything. I want to start this series of escaping the matrix, so I thought a good topic to start on. My journey started at, I remember when I was broke, homeless, you know, didn't have much, but I had a car, okay, and that just helped me. I am definitely mom life in it right now. We are at the Target. I'm literally bringing my kid here, literally just to play with the toys and kind of look at things, you know, see what he likes, see what he kind of takes to, because his birthday is coming up and I want to know what he actually likes to play with and not just have toys lying around. But yeah, full on mom mode, okay? You hear those feet running away? Yeah, that's my son. Thank you guys so much. If you did watch this entire video, I really appreciate it. This is just my perspective. A 24-year-old black young woman living in the US. If you did like it, if it resonated with you, if you took even something from it, please feel free to give this video a like. Please subscribe to the channel to continue following the journey. I'm going to keep this series going because it is very essential. It is a war out here and it's hiding in plain sight, y'all. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, get you a car, get on your shit. You got this, okay? Bye.